Hi, welcome back. So in year 10 this week we did the second lesson on our medical ethics topic. Before I talk about that though, I want to briefly go back to last week because there was something a student said in one of our lessons that I thought I'd share because it was really quite interesting. We were talking about how various religions consider us to have a spark of God inside us, as that God is somehow within us. And one of them piped up and said, that's a bit like a black box on a plane, or maybe a CCTV camera. And they said, well, and that was really quite a good fun conversation where we said, well, you imagine you sit down at the end of your life and you're sitting there with the God, and he presses play, and you watch through your life and you look through the moments that you've had in your life. Are you happy to stand by them and say, yes, that's a true representation of me and I'm happy how I handled my life? Or would you look at your actions and wish he wasn't seeing what you were doing? Whether you have a sense of faith or not, I think it was quite an interesting thing to kind of think about, this idea of, are we living true to our own values? And would we be happy if other people knew? Today we talked about the issue of genetic modification, particularly the gene editing of people. So there's new technology, CRISPR allows you to literally snip elements of the human genome within the DNA and to alter it. And so we said, well, would we want to be able to remove the genetic imperfections? Who decides what perfect is in the first place? We said that would that mean that the wealthy might be able to pay for genetic advantage? The people who can afford it pay for tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed children who are athletic and sporty and powerful, and we become the poor, ugly working class. Within all of it, the kind of crux of the argument is, are we playing God by doing these things, or are we using the talents that God has given us to love one another as we were asked to do? So that's the kind of stuff we explored this week. If you see these sort of things on the news and you could pick them up with them, that'd be a fun thing to talk about. Okay, thanks for your time. Bye.